Hey guys, it's Monica. Welcome to my channel, Spanish Hello. I am in New Mexico. My Scentsy website is SpanishHello.Scentsy.us. I am starting a new
series is the word I'm trying to think of.
But it's a new name for my weekly wax melting basket. It's going to be called Aroma Diploma. This is episode 1. This will be the week of May 24th to May 30th. It's going to be 7 days. And I wanted to do something like self-care Sundays, because on Sundays I post these. But like for me, self-care means music. I listen to music almost all day. I read a lot, and I do what is called aromatherapy, which is wax melts, candles. I do room sprays, fragrance flowers, pods. I haven't done any pods in the last 6 months because I have a fragrance flower that's still going since January the 1st, and it's still going. It's in palm trees and ocean breeze, but I wanted to start this new so this will be called Aroma Diploma. I thought it was cute because it matched. And in other words, are you a wax addict? Do you have your Aroma Diploma? And an example of that is, excuse my dog, she's barking in the back here. I had a client, I'm a caregiver in my other job. Anyways, I had a client, and I was bathing her, and she wanted me to put lotion on her, and she said, grab this one, and I think it was a Victoria's Secret one, and she's like, what do you smell? And I told her, I smell lavender, and she said, oh good, you have a nose for scents. And I said, yeah, I can. And I told her I'm a consultant. That's not part of my job to have a nose for scents, but I can pick out certain notes, like Valencia orange I don't not like in wax. I can pick that one out. Amber, I used to be able to pick it out. I can still pick it out, but now I know that I like some ambers, and I don't know which of the amber I don't like. I don't like blood orange at times. What else don't I like? Certain sea salt or ocean air ones I don't like. And I definitely do not like laundry by itself. It has to be mixed with something sweet. So let's get started with our first episode of Aroma Diploma. This will be my weekly wax melting basket, May 24th to May 30th. And like I said, this is going to be our self-care Sunday. And so we're going to be melting wax. And for this week, I tried to choose the, it's not a theme, but I went with a red color scheme. This is a mixture of retail, Scentsy, and I have a candle that are all like red colored or base. So the first one we're going to do is retail. This is Tuscany candle. These ones you can find at Albertsons, or they have a online store. This one is Mandarin Currant, and I love Mandarin and I love Currant. Luscious and succulent citrus. That's all it says. And yeah, that Mandarin's good, and the Currant. I do like those two notes. This other one is Old Fashioned Evening. This is from Scentsy. Another red bar. I need it. For being 87 degrees outside, it's pretty perfect. Only thing is this, I don't know what the heck happened here. And when it got to me, it was all bent. Winter Cherry, Vanilla, Orchid, and Sandalwood. Yeah, this one's good. You can actually smell the cherry, so I don't mind that. I hope it comes back for And the next one is from Scentsy, Berry Fairy Tale. I don't know if this is in the out of the vault for May 18th to May 31st. I don't know. As of this taping, it hasn't came out yet, so. Oh, this one's good. Pineapple slices, star apple, and raspberry. And I do love star apple, raspberry, and pineapple. So yeah, ooh. It's been a while since I smelled that. I think I had that in the clearance, so I'm gonna keep a lookout for that. Tahitian Black Orchid. Former Bring Back My Bar. Technically, this one's purple, but I didn't have a lot of retail or vendor that's red. I don't think I have any that's red. Maybe a samples, but I didn't want to. I have like 150 samples. I didn't want to look through those because it's a lot. This one is Black Orchid, Dark Plum, Coconut Milk, and White Rose. This one's pretty good. You smell that Black Orchid? It's a pretty perfumey scent. Very girly. And how I melt my wax is, oh my god, these dogs. I put 3 cubes in my full-size warmers, 3 cubes in my tea light. I have to go get my tea light, it's probably almost finished. And the mini warmers, I can usually do 1.5 or 2, depends on the size. So yeah, but I only have like 3 warmers at a time, so I could probably melt the whole bar in one day. But oh, did I tell you what this was? Good. Walnut raisin muffin. It's a favorite among you all on YouTube. Muffin, walnut, raisin, cinnamon. It's very cinnamon heavy. So I don't get walnut, raisin, or the other one, just cinnamon. The last one is Senspirations Mango Wildflower. This was from the Gogo Mango. This one is hibiscus, freesia, and mango. Now this one's good. I do like hibiscus and freesia. I love all those floral things. And at night, I do candles. I don't think I'm going to burn one today because it's already late. As you can tell, these dogs are ready to go to sleep because they're annoying. This is from Goose Creek. Fresh picked bakery side. These ones are apple palm twister, 14.5 soy wax blend scented candle. They're 3 wicks. The wax is not red, but the jar is red, so I figured that would count. And for, like I said, for me, well, let me tell you. At times I do suffer from depression, but the times when last year, let me tell you, our power went out and I could not plug in anything. No warmers, no nothing. I mean, we could charge our phones, obviously, and the lights on, but for a good month, I think, I did not melt anything, and it was so depressing. I need scent in my life. I cannot be without it. It's the same with music. I need to have music. The same with books. Now I might not read a book every day. I do audiobooks. And I just finished a book today. It was called The Gravewood, and it was like a young adult book. It was pretty good. I don't remember the author, but it was pretty good. Anyways, like I was saying, I need scent every day. Even when I visit my sisters, where they live, or I visit my mom. When I visit my mom, I do take a warmer. I usually take the Cheshire Cat element warmer. It's from the what's that collection? Some kind of faces. That's the face of the Cheshire Cat, and they had the Winnie the Pooh. They had Stitch. I got that one. And then when I go to my sister's, I usually take a pod, or I take a mini warmer, or I took in my Sensico, and when I went through the airport, oh my god, the people they stopped me and they thought it was a Bluetooth speaker, and I told them no, it's a Sensi. I said, and then I showed them the pods and everything. The pods and everything. When I took my Sensi going, he was worried about the plugs and everything. I told him it's not on. It doesn't take battery. You charge it. That one does take battery, but you charge it. It's rechargeable. So he let me go through, and I'm like, how do you people that travel, like the ones that go to Sensi World Tour and all that, how do you guys travel with your full size warmers? You guys travel with mini warmers? Anyways, I've always wondered that, because I'm always worried I'm gonna break something. But I only take one when I visit my mom. When I visit my sisters, I take a mini warmer or a Sensico or a usually my Sensico or the mini warmer I take to visit further, closer to me. I take a full size warmer, and then my mom does have a mini warmer. She has a I think it's a Dragonfly. It's an old, maybe like 10 years old, and we only use it when I'm there. The only time I use it technically for the light. I like the light. I do put wax in there when I'm visiting, but when I'm not there, they don't use it. So I did gift her a warmer from Walmart 2 years ago, and she only used it when I was there. So she's a kook. So yeah, she ended up giving it to me. But and now recently when I go, she's giving me candles. So she gets them from Jafra. Yeah, her Jafra lady buys lets her. She buys candles from her Jafra lady. So, anyways, oh my god, I better go. These dogs are not going to shut up. So that is my Aroma Diploma episode 1. Again, this is Monica. I am in New Mexico. My Sensi website is SpanishHalo.sensi.us, and my YouTube, of course, is Spanish Halo. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more content like this. I'm trying to do twice a week videos, because even though I do buy wax, there's sometimes I'm like, right now I'm on a low buy, because I have a lot of wax and it's overflowing in this room. So until I get myself organized and I lower down my stash, I am on a low buy. I do a wax buying challenge for myself, and I want to buy from all 50 states, and I'm trying to go with small businesses, and next one is Colorado, and I already picked the vendor, and I found another vendor. Oh, I forgot what their name is, but I do a subscription service, and it's a candle of the month. So I think I'm going to subscribe to it probably next month, because they do a candle of the month. It's a monthly one, or you can get a quarterly, which is every 3 months, or you can do it annually. So that would be 12 candles in 1 year, and the price is really good, like $20 a candle. So, and they choose the candle. It goes with you, spring and fall and fall. But I think I'm going to sign up for that because that sounds like a plan. That way I don't have to go into the stores. I'm not tempted to buy more candles. I think my candle collection is up to 15 right now, which is nothing compared to a lot of you guys. Because I watch a lot of them. I watch a lot of you guys on YouTube and on. You know, you guys have. If I had the room, I would have more, but I don't. So, like I said, until I have more room to store wax and candles, I am on a low buy. I do want to go into the vault ones, but I put them all in my Scentsy Club. They're in there now, and I'm gonna try to do probably 10 at a time. I want to buy the ones I've never tried before, and then the ones I have that are favorites, because vanilla mint is gonna stay in there, and what's the other one? Oh, I forgot what the other one was, but I know vanilla mint. That one's gonna stay in my club because that's one of my favorite ones, and I think sugar cookie and sea salt and avocado. You can get them in bricks and Scentsy Club, but I would like to have them in single clamshells. Okay, we will see you on Wednesdays. We have my other. Those ones are sessions, I'm calling them, and it is called On Wednesdays We Talk Wax, and that is about what I warmed that week, what I'm going to be warming, what I'm burning, what I finished, what other products that I feel like highlighting, any Scentsy news, any personal news. I do have personal news, but I have to wait till I talk to my doctor about that. So they finished testing my stomach today to see what's wrong with it, what's causing the burping. So far, I don't think I burped. I don't know. When I rewatch the video, maybe I have or I haven't. I don't know. Anyways, we will talk to you guys later. Bye.